Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I am Cress Nether, your host for this stream as usual, and welcome to the Fae Groves here on twitch.tv/nethervt. I hope you're all doing very well. I certainly am. I've had a very good week last week as I celebrated my my birth, and I also hope... Oh, did my captions just drop? I think my captions just dropped. That is weird. Hold on. Hello everyone, sorry about the captions being not here, but I have had the pleasure of welcoming Stomkunst, redeeming first. Congratulations, Stomkunst. You have defeated a vampire. How exciting. I also see a Fludez who had... Oh, you defeated a Warlock of the Purple Depths. That is quite a feat. I don't believe any of my players in those campaigns managed to do so. So well done you on defeating Minerva Exilian, the Warlock of the Purple Depths. We also have an Eldritch Raven redeeming third. Congratulations on defeating a Distracted Mage. We also have Alpine Swift tackling a ghost and returning victorious. That is very well done. We also have a Septic who unfortunately was defeated by the punching bag of doom. And Danny Cat being beaten up by a fairy. It happens, unfortunately. Yes, robots indeed. I am very glad for robots, as we are going to be playing the second part of my Lancer. I didn't plan it as a one-shot, but I'm wondering how to call it. A double barrel? A twofer, maybe. But yeah, my captions are working again, and I should bring in the crew, which is our usual folks. So give them a warm welcome. Hello, everybody!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! How are you all doing?
Okay.
Doing well.
Robots.
Robots!
Love it.
Oh,
How about
it's apparently cozy time as we get started with Lancer. So
Yeah, you gotta get cozy in the robot.
yeah, get cozy in the
Yeah.
robot. So I'm going to stop the music, and I'm going to start the music. As maybe this is not the right music for the start of this campaign, or this session. Let's see. There should be some tension at the moment.
I just saw that one of our objectives is upholding the utopian pillars, and my mind just went to typical corporate, these are our company values.
They would hate that you said that.
They would begrudgingly agree with you, but they would also, as Danny said, hate that you said it that way. But let me bring up some music and drop that down a little bit. As we start, we pick up right where we left off last time, as you had just finished your first mission at the Tangaroa testing ground, where you had your graduation exam. With that, you were already congratulated by Commander Coldwell after a job well done. But just as he sent for you to return to base, you saw a small vessel reaching the atmosphere and headed on a crash course with the planet. Afterwards, you saw a bigger ship, apparently still in control of its flight plan, following after that same smaller vessel. With Commander Coldwell and the rest of the team over at Naiad Base seeing this happen or finding this on their scanners as well, you were tasked with examining the two vessels that entered the atmosphere, to offer aid when needed, and indeed to uphold the Utopian pillars, which, yeah, could be considered the company values, but it's more of the government values of Union. So, with that said, you have basically free reign to go and search for these vessels. Is there any particular way you'd like to do so? And in case you wish to look at this, if you go to your pilot sheet, under narrative, you can see your skill triggers, which might come in useful for this.
Okay.
Is the thing that has crashed down, like, letting out a pillar of smoke to say, I'm here?
It is a bit too far for that. But you did get a good look on its trajectory, and you also, luckily, get satellite imagery of the crash from basically directly beamed into your cockpits.
Okay. I got two things that can help.
That's my package. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay.
Good to know that they are asking you to help with their package.
Yeah, I do apologize. I was expecting a package within the last 2.5 hours and this half hour where we started the stream. So I am.
It just happens to
It
show
just
up
happens to show up
exactly
right
when
we
we're
get.
starting
Yeah.
because it has great timing.
Yes. But I will be one cute axolotl plushie richer
Yay.
as a birthday gift that I was given.
Little
Oh.
guy.
It's a little guy.
Love little guys.
Alrance, you said that Goggles had two things.
Mm-hmm. The first thing, not that window. I got so many windows up right now.
Mhm.
Is, I don't know if anyone else does, but I have a personal drone that can fly about half a mile with good maneuverability before losing signal, relaying audio and visual information as they go. So I can have that be a scout ahead to see what's going on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have the skill, underneath skill triggers, I have get somewhere quickly, which is get somewhere quickly and without complications.
That seems fitting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that too.
One more second.
All right.
Right, I will have to wait to free this axolotl from its cardboard coil. But yes.
Gonna hang out in there.
They can hang out there. So
Yeah.
we had a personal drone
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
see. Relaying audio and visual information. And you have get somewhere quickly. Given that you have your specific item there, I would say that that gives you a +1 bonus.
Okay.
And your get somewhere quickly trigger gives you a +2 bonus. So this would be a d20 roll +3.
Okay. Ooh, just a regular d20, or am I rolling something specifically?
I
If
believe
you roll the skill, you might
you
be able
roll
to
the
add a +1 to it.
And if not, then we do that just mentally.
Which skill would I be rolling? If I can
Get
find
somewhere quickly under your skill triggers.
Yeah, I'm clicking the dice and it's not popping up.
Oh, hold on.
Something should pop up in the bottom
Yeah,
right
something
corner.
should pop up.
I just clicked it on one of my things. Something should pop up on the bottom right corner on the main screen, not on the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Where all the attack stuff appeared before.
So that is odd.
Nope. I get nothing.
Huh.
That is very odd.
Are you actually logged in? Because I've had Foundry quite often have me logged in, but I can't actually do anything until I reload and it says, "Oh, you're not actually logged in." I'm like, but how did I get to my character sheet?
that is very odd.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Are you able to do anything?
Configuration?
It could be a Foundry issue, yeah. Are you getting anything? Can other
Can you
people,
roll anything else?
Can other people roll anything?
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, I get the window.
I'm gonna roll spot in order to look at the satellite data and see if there's dangers nearby.
Good idea.
I don't have anything to add to it.
No, it's okay.
This is
That's an 8.
shit.
Okay, so that does work. Maybe not well with a die roll, but
Yeah.
Can I roll spot to determine from the satellite imagery the fastest pathway for us to all get there?
yeah, I think you could, but get somewhere quickly would kind of fall under that as well. So
Yeah, I don't have get somewhere quickly.
True, but that's why
You're kind of doubling up on the same thing.
That's true. That's why
Time's up.
Lyle,
Now
his cockpit being a mess of things that he's jury-rigged over time, would like to adjust his communications devices and software in order to brute force scan any signal bands to see if there is any distress signal or communication signal that seems that it would not fall within the known traffic that is in, and using the invent or create thing to invent new devices, tools, or approaches to problems.
Yeah, this definitely falls under the latter descriptor. So yeah, go ahead and roll that skill trigger, and then we'll have to figure out why it doesn't work for Alvrans. That is a 7 on the die and 9. Okay. As you try and figure out what are the signals that I'm getting in from any of this, let's see. Oh, why is Alvrans an observer and not an owner of your own sheet? That is weird. Alvrans.
I have reset boundary. What's
Okay.
up?
I have given you full ownership of your things. It was set to observer instead of owner. So maybe that was the issue?
Okay. Pilot narrative. Get some water quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Manual adjust +3. 1 for the item, 2 for the ability.
The two
wait,
should
no.
already be accommodated
Yeah.
if you click on that.
Oh.
And, yeah.
I did, so just manual adjust +1.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, then it rolls with advantage. Sure. Let's see. That was a 4 on
We're rolling
the
so good,
D20.
guys.
A 4 on the D20 and a 4 on
That'd
the
be a
D6. So it would be a 7, unfortunately. Given that you have been exploring and navigating here on the biggest island of Naiad Base, I would say that you do have the option or the know-how of getting where you need to be. Unfortunately, it does take a while for you to figure out like an efficient path. Lyle, as you're in your mech, as Gallant, you try and see if you have any particular idea of like, hey, what are the signals that are being sent out? You do get like a weird signal that is transmitted on an emergency frequency, but you do not receive any like it's all illegible, it is all unintelligible, but as to the why of that, you don't get a read.
Huh. Lyle's gonna frown in his cockpit, just kind of like stroke his chin a little bit. Say, I'm getting it. It's probably like garbled and stuff because he's just been messing with the system that is used for communication, but eventually it comes through clearly. And he says, I'm getting a weird signal from... I don't know. It could just be like not being able to lock in on the signal, but something about the emergencies, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. Careful as we get there, I guess? Question mark?
I am always on guard.
And with Whisper chiming in on that note, I would say we skip a couple.
Go
Go ahead.
Roper hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, Ropard hasn't rolled yet. Go for it.
Roll whatever.
Well, on your spot, you are, as you're making your way through, more dense forests, and you have like a long stretch of beach that you're traveling along. Your frames can work underwater, but it doesn't mean that they are very efficient at it. So as you slowly
I will simply use my jump jets as like water jets.
Yes, that is fair. But you do make your way in a what is the word? In regular fashion as you travel on, and with your 15 you do stay on course with all of the information that you're getting, and soon you also have visual indications of what you do realize to be a crash. There are some small smoke trails where you imagine that the cause, like that there are some fires caused by the initial impact of at least some sort of vessel. As you've been moving around for a while, you get a radio message from Naiad Base. Again, it is actually it's not Commander Caldwell. I'm just going to bring up something here. There we go. We have, yes, Lieutenant Tseng, who comes on the radio. And you know Lieutenant Tseng Yuming as the second in command of the base and technical specialist. You hear her calling in, Squad 14-1, Squad 14-1, do you read? This is Lieutenant Tseng.
Affirmative.
We've been monitoring the activity in the region. The impact of one vessel seems to have caused some damage to local flora, but we also noticed that the secondary vessel has been circling around to find a suitable landing area. As such, you might be at the crash site sooner than they, but I would advise you, they have not answered to any hails, and we do get some sort of interference if we try and scan them with our satellites. So do not assume anything, but be advised this could be a hostile situation.
Understood.
All right, I will inform you when I have more information. And the radio signal cuts out. Finally, as you head towards these plumes of smoke, you have probably noticed that other vessel kind of hovering close by and trying to find a spot to land. You get a couple of pings that you are trying to be scanned, and I would like for all of you to make tech checks. That should be on your Lancer or on your mech itself.
Yep. Is that the tech attack or?
Let me see.
Defense?
This should be
Engineering? System?
Wait.
Where are we looking?
Oh, sorry. This should be a system check.
Okay.
So you have hull, agility,
Okay.
system, engine. So sorry. I was mistaking it for tech
I think
attack.
I suck at
yeah.
this.
9.
Hell yeah, 19.
19 for Scream, 9 for Avalon, 12 for Abundance of Caution.
Is this in the mech or the?
This is in the mech
Mech-
under
mech
mech
stats.
stats.
Yeah, Nick. Stats.
What, the one that's SYS?
Ah,
Hmm? Ooh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
a natural 1 there.
You have been
Unfortunate.
scanned.
So you all get scanned. However, let's see. This is Goggles and
Mhm.
Whisper.
Hmm.
You both are able to quickly turn on some subroutines that stop any information from leaking from your systems through this ping. However, Gallant and Starfire, you both notice as just a packet of information is being requested, and through some hacking, your mechs just send that in, revealing basically all of the information of your mechs.
Goddamn cookies. Just like going through like the panels and things on the side of the wall, like, which one's the one for the firewall? Shit!
At that same time, you receive a message, a radio transmission from Holly, as she says Oh, hello everyone! I've got some bad news! So the frames that we've been using for your graduation exam, turns out some of the subalterns were found and hacked by the secondary ship. So I think they've got reinforcements through me. Sorry.
Okay.
You are currently at the crash site of the first vessel. At this
Imagine
moment,
Violet has a very antagonistic relationship with Holly, and they just say, "Then hack them back."
I'm trying. I will inform you when I know more. But right now, it doesn't work.
Oh no, I will get set on fire again.
Ernesto will be sad.
Whatever will I do?
I'll talk to Ernesto. I'm sorry. Signal cuts out, and from your vantage point, and especially goggles with your your drone, you can see that what has crashed is a relatively standard-looking escape pod. Probably from some GMS vessel.
Okay. Pass that along, and we'll head over there.
Mm-hmm.
Does if we can see the secondary ship, does it have any kind of design work or insignias or anything that would indicate like what make and model it's like? Not necessarily like company affiliation, but where they probably acquired the ship from. Do we know if it's from one of the big four or?
It's a good question. This could be a spot check, or if you have any other triggers for this, you're able to use them.
I'll try a spot check, because I also am watching the big dangerous thing in the sky.
It'll be a bit of a stretch, but I have get a hold of something to acquire temporary
13.
permanent allies, assets, or connection through wealth or social influence. So I might have heard something through that.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I'll deal with Whispers 13. As you kind of glance at this, anything that you're getting off of your signals, or like anything of your sensors, you just encounter a blank. There's no visual markings on this vessel that would indicate birth.
However,
points.
is it a shape of ship that is familiar?
As far as this as a shape of ship, it does seem like it is, from what you know. Actually, no. It is significant in that you do not recognize any particular type of shape to it. It seems like a unique vessel. Which
I just gonna say like, yeah, unknown vessel type, possibly unique.
possibly unique would actually ring some bells in that there is one manufacturer that does everything in a unique fashion, and that is SEC. Or SSC.
Okay. Does it have any noticeable weapons?
This ship does not.
Okay.
But it is big enough for... you'd say it's big enough for your company, like the four of you, and then some. Including mechs. finally, you do notice that the ship is getting ready for a landing. Gallant, with your 7, you do not receive any more information through, like, going through your extensive library of different schematics and maybe frame information that you're not supposed to have at this moment yet, as you've been picking up things and sharing with other Lancers that come to Naiad base. However, there is nothing that immediately pings off of that outside of the information that Whisper kind of gets as it being a possible SSC ship.
Okay.
Is the ship within sensors?
No.
Okay.
The only thing that you get is like satellite imagery and your own visual indications, but it's not within sensors.
Okay.
To be keeping an eye on it as we approach.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you find that this escape pod is nestled within a small crater. There are trees that you kind of pass that have been broken. Several of them are on fire. But there do not seem to be any particular hostiles at this moment.
Is the escape pod within sensors?
The escape pod is getting within sensors now, yes.
I would like to scan.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm trying to see what it is for that. It just says when you scan, you use to scan, choose a character with object. As a GM for one of the following pieces of information.
Mm-hmm.
Given it's an escape pod, I would like one piece of hidden information about the target, such as
Okay.
confidential cargo or data, current mission, identity of the pilot, or so on.
Sure. With that scan, there's a quick tech option.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe you roll for that. Or no, sorry, that's just a quick action. My bad.
Yeah.
A one piece of hidden information about the target. As you
Preferably
scan,
the identity of the pilot, but
preferably the identity of the pilot. Well, you get information immediately that signifies that this escape pod is currently crewed by a person. They seem to be in their 20s, and that is in relative time, so relative to their experience. You get a couple of snippets of information, which almost immediately tells you someone tampered with this escape pod, that it only gives out this limited amount of information. What you get is a simple line of information. Call sign. Charisma.
I wish to roll Act Unseen or Unheard to approach stealthily.
Sure. Is that a...
Skills trigger.
That's a skills trigger.
I'm basically trying to reduce the stompiness of my robot so that
Yes.
I don't alert the person inside.
Yes. Go for it.
hell yeah.
Well,
That's a natural 20 for 22.
with a natural 20, you have, as the name whisper implies, trained for this specific thing. And even though there is uneven ground and you have some distance to traverse, your frame is well taken care of, even despite the fighting that has happened a couple hours prior.
Like the fact that I overloaded like twice.
Yeah. But you manage to whisper quietly, move your mech directly up to this still sealed escape pod.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do before I knock?
I just passed the information along. Young adult, call signs charisma. They're the ones that tampered with it, so I can only get so much information.
I could try the similar thing that I did with the ship to the call sign to see if there's anything I know about anyone with a call sign of charisma. See if they're a known Lancer or something like that.
I think with that, what was your... yeah, I think that would be a get a hold of something. Again.
Okay.
Sixteen.
16.
You look through your database, kind of trying to check in with Naiad Base. Signal between Naiad Base and you is getting spotty. However, as you are querying this and going call sign charisma information, you get a couple of pings. Most of the information that you get is from data of certain missions, most of the information in it is classified and redacted. But you do get that there has been a situation where one Lancer, call sign Charisma, was working with a group of Lancers to deal with what's the word? With Department of Justice, like the same department you are being trained for, to deal with the situation on a planet where a fledgling government wanted to engage with Union, wanted to kind of pledge allegiance. However, a rogue part of the government wanted to stay outside of the Union sphere of influence, causing a civil war there. And call sign Charisma was working with a team to deal with that situation.
Okay. Yeah. We'll bring that up as we go through. It says, records that I found say that they're basically on our side. Department of Justice was involved in a previous civil war, actually.
If that's the case, we might know who's the following ship then.
Keep an eye out for those hacked robots. Knock the pod.
Could you
3
repeat-
loud knocks.
Sorry, Danny, could you repeat that? Because I didn't hear it correctly, I think.
I said to the others, keep an eye out for those hacked robots.
Right, yes.
And then I knocked 3 times on the pod loudly.
As you knock on the pod with your mech, there's just like the sound of metal hitting metal. But through some mechanism, either like physical movement detected out after the crash or something to that effect, you can see how the pod kind of hums to life for a moment before sliding open to reveal a rather bruised and somewhat battered feminine person, again in their 20s, and they have what you recognize as some sort of synth skin hair piece that is pulsing red at the moment with some orange. It might be tied into their like emotional state.
Red probably bad.
Red probably bad.
Now the pod's open. Can I scan them for injuries?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to make sure I'm not like going to break their spine by if I try to pick them up.
You're not. A simple scan would give more information here.
How do I scan again?
Absolutely.
How do I scan?
You just scan.
Yeah, sorry, you just scan. Sorry, I'm still stuck in the. Well, you have to have a roll.
The roll though.
The roll though. So
I want to watch the dice go across the screen.
You scan, and now that you know, like they're like this, the person inside is injured. You get more of a sense of what has happened here. This escape pod was ejected from another vessel during during intercept with Poseidon, the planet. This escape pod was in fact damaged through some sort of attack, and as such, the occupant, this Charisma, has been injured and did not. They were basically injured before the crash landing.
Are they conscious?
Barely. As you try and pick them up, they kind of.
I was gonna say, where was the Union?
Oh, thank goodness! It's a weak voice.
There's a ship above looking for you.
Well, okay, so it's not all good. Shit, this is. You're with Union? Is this a Union world?
Is it a Union world, or do we just have a base here?
Technically, this is an uninhabited world, and you are pretty much the only inhabitants.
So I'll say, we have a base here.
The most the distinction here is that there is no real formal government on this world. It is an outpost for Union, but it does not have as big of a standing in population that it is.
So we have a base here, but it does have a medical bay.
Good. You said there was a ship. They're probably going to try and stop you.
Who is after you?
Would you believe me if I said it was family business?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I'll send the others that information.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Given the fact that they are bruised, I would like to use one of my other skill triggers, Patch.
Aha.
I'll bring
medical knowledge to diagnose to see.
Yeah,
I'll bring them over to the others so that healing can
you can pretty
be
much
applied.
carry them to the others, and you can get out of your mech to really directly apply any medical first aid.
Yes. Okay. Check for broken bones.
Uh-huh.
We'll give you the scan that I took of their injuries.
That helps. Yeah, I would say you can roll with advantage there, so just put a +1.
With advantage, okay. Plus... Oh, nope. It's that one. Okay, so we will do that. Damn it.
That is...
Well...
Yeah. You do apply first aid, and it's not as if you have like an issue with remembering what to do, but you do realize there is a bit of a situation. They have a broken rib. You cannot, in your current situation, diagnose whether there's any like inner bleeding. So that is something like you need to get them to the medical bay over at the base.
Yeah, the most we can really do here is just like wrap it tightly and just hope.
There is that. Another option, which would probably be safer in this instance, would be to put them back into the escape pod and just carry that with you.
Oh, while you're doing the medical stuff, I'm gonna go dig the escape pod out.
Good.
Okay.
And
I got a big sword. I
way,
can probably use that to help dig.
Yeah, you can easily get that. This does not require a check. And also, I'm just going to bring up the artwork. Some of you may have seen this already, but this is what charisma looks like.
Yeah. Where is it?
Show players. There we go.
Yeah, there she is.
There they are. And if you've seen them before, yes, you have. This was in the Chronicles of Darkness game that we've played. But also, Charisma is in fact my first Lancer character that I've played, and I thought might be fun to bring them back.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I have the artwork.
Yeah.
So.
Which way would the hacked robots be coming directly from the base?
Basically, from how you traveled from Tangaroa to the crash site. Yeah, basically, the hacked robots and possibly the frames of whoever is behind or after Charisma are between you and the base.
Trying to see what the skills would normally cover. Because if it's getting somebody to safety, I would like to try to suggest a more circuitous route.
I'm gonna suggest that either Goggles or Starfire carry the pod, so that because they're the range characters.
Yeah, I was gonna carry the pod.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you can tell that Charisma is getting a little delirious at the moment. The pod will be able to put them into a certain, like a semi-state of stasis.
At least not conscious.
At least not conscious, yeah. With that, you want to go a more circuitous route. I would like you to roll a d20 because get somewhere quickly is not applicable here.
Yeah, I'm not getting somewhere quickly.
Get somewhere unquickly.
Get somewhere
Yes,
unquickly.
Exactly.
Well, would it maybe could apply the the stealth one, the
Act unseen or unheard.
vaccine unheard?
Oh, I would say so, yeah. Given that like you're in a group where you have that trigger, you can use that, yes.
You want to roll it then, since you have that one?
That is
Hell yeah.
a 18.
Yeah.
Very nice. With that, you do feel like you can plot a decent course. However, as you're doing this, we are going to not go into an ambush situation. But it is that eventually you notice with some signals coming off of the satellite imagery and a message from Lieutenant Tseng that eventually this other party that was after Prisma has caught onto your trail and are basically making double time to catch up with you. And that is where we are going to start our gauntlet. So, you find yourself on the left side of the map, and you find that there are 5 mechs, including a giant one, size 3, that are following after you.
I like the giant one's name.
Thank you. I find it very hard to pronounce.
Ayafayakal. Like that.
Somewhat. It is, I believe, a Yafyatla Yokutl.
Yeah, that. Whatever you just said.
The double R in, double L in Icelandic is Tle. Not dissimilar.
The language lesson can wait until after the game.
Not dissimilar to the Welsh. But yes.
No, the Welsh one is different.
Yes, that is. Yeah. Anyway, we go into combat as. Actually, we don't immediately go into combat. There's just a small prologue to it as you receive a radio transmission from this team that basically says, give us the package and you don't have to die.
Well, you didn't say please and you threatened us, so...
The response they get from Whisper is just the word cute.
Let's begin combat. Who would like to go first?
That's not what I wanted.
My one
Sorry,
is just going to be closing distance.
I'm trying to figure out a thing to put so that way we know I'm still holding the individual.
Oh, okay, yes. Let's see. I don't think we should deal with the specific conditions.
No, I was trying to see if they had like the little dot. The
Yeah,
little
unfortunately
color
not.
dot, you know?
I will
Yeah.
consider you to be holding the package, as it were.
Yep. Alright. Would one of y'all like to go first?
Not all at once.
It is considered a new scene, correct?
This is considered a new scene, correct?
So we all have hyperspec. No, wait, no, never mind.
No,
For the rest
not
of
all
us.
of you do.
That's right. Initiative spec. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Gallant will go first then.
Gallant will go first. There you go.
It's mostly just going to be, because I can't use hyperspec at the moment because I used it in the previous thing, so it's just going to be essentially free movement and then 2 quick actions to boost to get to as far forward as you can. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Actually, he's going to stay here.
Okay.
He's going to move here. So if he can, as his last quick action,
Right.
take a
There it is.
defensive.
Got disconnected briefly there.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
You get hard cover from pretty much everywhere they have. They can fire from. And let's see. You say defensive action?
Yeah, if there's like a dodge or a hunker down or something like that.
There is not.
Okay.
But there is hide. Hardcover is sufficient to hide. Let's see. You cease to be hidden if you make an attack or if your mech takes a hostile action. Using boost or taking reactions with your mech also causes you to lose hidden. But we can do that as your... let's see... hidden.
Yeah.
That makes you an invalid target for any... let's see, cannot be targeted directly by attacks or hostile actions. Excellent. As it is the end of your turn, it is going to be the Biggin's turn. And is going to be moving... Let's see, can they move? They move over here. Kind of being a shield for the others. And let's see. They dash to move over here. And they seem to be carrying this giant shotgun, which is not going to be in range for any of you. That is a Yafyatla Yakutu. And Whisper, Starfire, Goggles.
I'd like to get closer.
The the mounted system that was broken last time, if we repaired, would that be unbroken now?
Did you spend repairs to fix it?
I spent repairs to repair. I don't know if it needs to be...
Because repairing structure and repairing systems are two separate things.
Oh. I won't worry about it then.
Okay.
I'm happy to go next, although I'm just going to move closer. So.
Sure.
I'm also gonna move closer, so I think that's everyone's job.
Yeah.
Let's
go first.
activate Starfire.
So I'm gonna move, boost. My boost lets me fly, so I'm gonna go up on top to here.
Excellent. That will give you elevation 3.
If I'm like on the edge here, do I have hard cover to things below?
To a certain extent, yes. Directly below you, you would have hard cover. But if someone is on the same level, of course you wouldn't. And if someone is very far away, they would be able to. For instance, someone here could hit you if you were directly there.
I think I'll use my last action then to hide.
Okay. Let's see. You can hide. You must be out of line of sight. You are not out of line of sight from Eyjafjallajökull, Yakul, as they are size 3 and can look directly at you.
Ah.
They're big.
Large.
Large boy.
Large boy.
What else can I do?
Good question.
I don't think I can do anything from this range, so...
You could throw smoke. That would, in fact, give you soft cover if you were to deploy it kind of over here. If
I
that
already have
is...
soft cover.
Hmm.
I will bolster Gallant.
You will bolster Gallant. Okay.
Gallant's next roll has a +2.
Yes.
Thank you.
+2 advantage, specifically.
Oh.
Yes.
So you roll...
+2 hexagon with a plus in it.
Yes. You get 2d6, so you keep the highest on a next
Nice.
skill check or save.
Thank you.
Okay. With that, it is going to be the captain's turn. As they are going to move, they have speed 4. Just making sure that I know what they're... Oh, shit, I forgot. This one was supposed to move before you, even acting before PCs. Well, next turn. And is going to boost twice. Move over there, giving them hard cover. And did I miss anything else? That's that. Whisper or Goggles?
Go for it.
Alright.
Okay, Whisper it is.
Guess who still has their fuel injector, baby?
Baby!
Hell yeah.
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 I'm gonna use my movement and my jump jets and my boosts and stuff to get here.
Excellent. That gives you soft cover.
Yep.
And you are obscured.
That's 3 movements total together.
Yep.
Don't think I can do
Yeah.
anything else.
Well, you get 1 boost as a free action, so you have 1 more quick action.
What can I do with the quick action again? This,
Pretty
this is
much
fucking bug.
a lot.
I have to reopen the book.
It's a protocol. No. Technically, within these, I believe you can't draw line of sight to others, and they can draw line of sight on you. Although, no, it's just soft cover. Which means that I have drawn my wall.
Yeah, I can't see shit right now, technically.
Yeah. Let's see.
Quick actions. Skirmish, boost, ram,
You
grapple,
might-
otherwise a quick attack.
I would say you are able to use your hunter killers on Captain.
Okay, yeah. I will do that because I like attacking.
They do have hard cover, so it's disadvantage or difficulty 2.
Get targeted.
Mm-hmm.
These don't have any boosts.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
And that's me done.
That's you done. It is Father's turn. And this is going to be a, let's see, speed 5. Move over here with a boost. Then as a quick action, let's see, sensors 10. You are within sensors. So, is going to abjure you. That is a hit
Damn.
on a 13. On
Yeah, it probably hits me. Maybe defense isn't good.
It does, yes. What this means is you take 2 heat each time you make an attack until the end of the priest's next turn.
Oh no, what a shame. More heat for me? You shouldn't have.
I live to serve. With that, it is Goggle's turn.
Okay, so I do that. Getting here would be a boost, so I will. Select targets. Yep. Nope. Is it this one? There we go. So I'll get there with a boost, and then I need to measure some more. Who do we like least, Captain or Father?
One of them can make you heat just by looking at you.
So I will target Father with my. Where is it? Is it Mech Loadout? It is with a mortar. So it's arcing. So
It's a mortar. Does it not have blast to hit both of them?
oh yeah, I can't shoot it in the middle and
You
hit
can.
Both of them. But it is inaccurate though. But it can. Okay, it is still affected by cover. So we'll try it. I will target. Can I target a space? Oh, I can't target a space.
I believe you target. Oh. If you use Shift T, you can target both. So.
T,
Target.
Shift T. There you go. Alright. Then I will roll. It is inaccurate. Targeting blast 1 on both of them. And you did not mark Father for hardcover, so I'm just gonna click that real quick.
Actually, there, because it's arcing, they don't.
No, they still
Not
they still got cover.
Okay. In that case, both hit.
Excellent.
So many dice.
Yes. No armor piercing, explosive. Okay, roll.
That is
6
6 damage
damage.
for both of them.
Then over comms, I'll just be like, "Ain't too late to surrender," and that'll be turn.
You get a message back from a bit of a reedy voice. You don't know who you're messing with. As
Stop stealing my bit.
how old are you, whippersnapper? Anyway, it is the hacked Rame's turn. The Hornet. A quick, almost like choppy message from Holly comes in. It's like, I'm trying to hack into my own frames. I think I managed to make them a bit weaker, but you still have to hit them. And I know that these are the annoying ones. So is going to move over here with a boost. Oh, I'm on measure. That makes sense. Let's see what on sensors. Ooh, no one is in range, so they actually kind of fly a little crookedly, moving over here.
I think we're gonna let Goggles go first next round.
Yeah.
Find that motherfucker.
With that, the activation, it is Yojimbo's turn. Over here in the back. It's going to be moving 5 and 5. And then
I wanted him to get behind the Hornet. Target rich environment.
I keep forgetting about things. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. So, at the deactivation, one of them is going to take another activation. And that is Captain. Moving here. going to target Whisper with the heavy assault rifle. And let's see. Yes. You have soft cover.
Yep.
And has accuracy. Why do I say it that way? I don't know why. So it's straight roll. That is a 4. That's a miss. You do take 2 points of damage because reliable. And is going to be moving back into cover. Is there anything else we can do? Not right now. But we move to the next round. And Captain is going to take its first turn. And this time is going to move in for... Oh, that's your... For a combat knife attack.
Do it.
There we go. That is a 6. That misses.
And
It's just weird. Whisper in the fog. It's like you can't see it because of the fog, but you just made a terrible fucking mistake.
Oh, yes.
no, he just hears. Shame.
That is their deactivation. Who'd like to go first?
Gargle!
Yeah, there's a couple of targets right there.
Sure.
Okay.
Get him.
So, yeah, I can attack with a single weapon. Okay, cool. So I will shift T. So T. D. Shift T. Alright, there we go. Cool. I will bombard them with a mortar round.
Excellent.
All that. Inaccurate. They should still have cover, so I will put that on there.
Right.
Roll. Lots of dice.
Lots of 6s. Misses.
That's a shame.
Unfortunate. That is no damage.
That is fair. I will use the second quick. Oh, no. I don't want format on this. I would like to use my second quick action to hide. Because I should be out of sight being next to
You
here.
are out of sight, yes. That is hide. You're hidden.
Yes. And I'm not going to move, so I'm good.
Deactivating, and it is going to be a Yafiatayat 3, 6, 9. Just moving. Whisper,
Most of it would be
Starfire,
nice
or
to have one
Gallant?
I'm probably going to shoot at the big one, so it doesn't matter when I go next.
Want to go? Because there's a person right in front of you for you to thwack there, Whisper?
Yeah. I do want to
Yeah.
flank him.
Yeah.
Excellent. Activating Whisper.
I remember this time that I have accurate.
You do.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
hard cover anymore, right?
Oh, it does not have hardcover. Let me switch that out. To
And it does not have soft cover against you, because you're in melee.
right.
And I've just remembered that I have accurate from the fucking hybrid bullshit. Get it.
Well,
18.
That absolutely
Damage.
hits.
Only 2 2s. It's
That's
5.
5 points. And it has 1 armor, so it takes 4 damage.
Mm-hmm. And that, what I'm gonna do, I take some heat. Where's my
Right, you do
sheet?
take 2 heat.
My sheet. There it is.
I can do it for you if you'd like.
No, I got it.
Okay.
There we go. And then what I'm gonna do is, see you later, fucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, buddy. I hit a challenge,
Ooh, nice.
and that'll be my turn.
Excellent. Sure. I'll have the Yojimbo attack.
Sure,
Because-
do it.
You've made yourself a nice target. Let's see. Is going to use a quick attack, quick action. Until the end of the Ronin's next turn, the first time each turn that they are targeted by an attack, that means each person's turn, the Yojimbo may first use the carbon fiber sword to attack a character within range as a reaction.
Okay.
So that is now used. And they are in fact going to be using the carbon fiber sword on you.
Do it.
You do not have soft cover anymore,
Nope. I have any cover.
so that
Not
is
from him
just,
anyway. It's melee.
true. That is a 14. Let me actually remove the
Yep.
soft cover and roll damage. 6 points of damage.
Mhm.
And you are marked.
Okay.
Let me see if I can bring something in here for that. Oh. Sorry about that. There is no thing here specifically. I am going to use lock on. That is not exactly the same, but for the purposes of this, we're going to say that it's a mark. That is 2.
That might
quick
give him
actions.
stuff that he shouldn't have next time he hits me, by the way, just so you know.
Yes. At the start of its next turn, he's going to do something with that to remove that mark. Starfire or Gallant?
Do you want to go, Gallon? Maybe I can bolster you again.
Could do.
Get my other options for my second quick action. I was like, either I'm going to try and do a tech attack, which I have no bonus in, or bolster you.
We still got the bolster from last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Should probably
go.
go first.
I'll go next because the only thing I think I can do to get into melee with anything is the big guy over here, maybe.
Go hit him.
Oh, wait, if you're gonna go hit the big guy, then I should go first, because my sniper rifle can't be used when you're fighting directly against something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Let's go for Starfire.
Ordnance can't be used against targets engagements with... Oh, with the user's mech. Oh, no, I could... Well, no. Anyway.
Okay, shoot him.
Use practical, steady aim. What was the target button? Was it T?
Yes. There you go.
And steady aim, +1 accuracy, but can't move. Da-da-da. Shoot. +1. That's what I want to add.
That is a hit.
Bang.
Bang, bang. For 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
And then I can't bolster you again, so instead I'm going to try and invade against the same mech.
Oh, good luck.
Which means I press the tech attack button.
Yes,
Just check. I'm fairly sure it's in range. Yeah, it's in range.
it is in range.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
a natural one.
a natural 1 does not succeed.
Oh,
You try this invade attack, and as you run the protocol, there's an immediate blare that is not from your mech. It is something this mech sends back. Access denied. It is the Hornet's turn. Hornet is going to be moving. It's going over here. And going to target Whisper with its Stinger pistol.
Hey, I'm
What if
busy.
he
Leave me
didn't-
alone.
No! I'm not going to use
I'm
lock
doing
on.
other shit.
Criminy.
Yeah, it hits me for a billion damage. Just fine.
It hits you for 1 energy,
Yay.
and you are impaired.
Sure.
Let's see, that is this one. It's going to fly into the trees here. And that is the Hornet's turn. Gallant. is your turn.
Okay. Let's go. So, free movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. As he's charging up, he hits a panel on the wall. A lever comes out, which he grabs hold of and reels it back, like as if he's actually going to throw a punch, and then
Nice.
throws it forward in order to try and strike at the large mech, whose name I won't even attempt to pronounce.
No worries. That volcano in Iceland.
It's called, yeah, that.
That's that one.
Big guy.
And we'll attempt to strike it with the Thunder Fist prototype as the Tesla
Excellent.
coils come back out of the arm chassis. So it's 2 on the manual adjust, right?
Because of the
From
bolster?
the bolster.
Yeah. I don't know if you can use it on weapon attacks, but yes, let's say so.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
That is a hit.
14. Sweet.
Very good.
So we're going to do 1d6 plus 2 energy damage.
That is
7 energy damage.
Boom. Was that a boost? And
Yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the last thing I can do on my turn.
okay. It is Captain's turn. No, wait, no. It is not Captain's turn.
It already had a turn.
Already had its turn. It's just that from these characters, after they've all had their turn, one of them can go a second time. It is Father's turn. And Father is probably going to stay right there. is going to use a quick action to invest in Eyjafjalla Jökull, getting +1 accuracy on all attacks, and can use the priest systems as their own.
Oh no.
And this is going to chill. Now Eyjafjalla Jökull can get an extra activation
Oh no.
and looks down at Gallant.
Gallant's just like doing like little hops on his toes, like with the fists up, like puts up the fist. Come on, bring it! I can do it. I can take it. I'm a big boy. We can do it.
Going to use a quick attack for crush targeting. Character within line of sight and sensor gains +3 difficulty to attack against any character other than the Goliath until the start of the Goliath's next turn. Is probably not going to use that on... No, it's going to wait for that. That doesn't seem useful here. Instead, it's just going to be drum shotgun.
It's gonna be what? Keep that off of it.
It's just going to be the drum shotgun.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 21 for a crit.
Well, that hit.
Yeah. That's a critical hit. 5 points of damage anyway. Boom.
Ow.
Was that it? This is just a big guy.
Big guy with big gun.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you roll bad on your big gun.
Oh, I realized that it should have had resistance to the armor-piercing damage.
Nuh-uh.
Attacks originating beyond range 3.
Oh.
Nah.
Yeah.
What if you just didn't?
Anyway, that was a Eyjafjalla Jökull, and it is going to be Captain's turn. Over here. Captain is going to be moving over here. Hello.
Hi.
Is going to use combat knife.
Ow.
Roll damage. That's 4 damage.
It's not a crit this time.
Let's see. It was 4 movement, and it has. Oh, he has speed 4. Okay. I think I forgot something again, but not this time. Yeah, I could have used active camo. But no. Who would like to go?
So he's not going to move again. Okay.
I would say... I would suggest Whisper go next.
Yeah, gonna fight this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
Can't target him. There we go. Well, time for big sword fight.
Big sword fight. Let's see.
Only 3.
Only 3. Oh. It misses. However, it's going to use a reaction
Yep.
to attack you with the carbon fiber sword.
Yep.
Not lock on. There you go. For 6 points of damage.
Okay, that puts me to structure.
Uh-huh. System trauma.
Roll a d6.
Yes.
Anything, it's just dice. Oh,
I believe if you press tear off, it'll roll it.
okay.
That is a weapon mount.
I guess I will get rid of the flex mount.
With the Hunter Nexus, right?
Yep.
Understood.
It's so tempting. It's so very tempting.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you now.
I can take more stress.
You can take more stress. Oof.
I'm already in pain, I don't care! Fuck you!
I don't know if this is the right way to go about it.
And I can't... You finally can only use a quick action on your B turn, so I'll use the Charge Blade.
Okay, go for it. That is too bad. I'm so sorry.
I am not allowed to hit things today.
No, apparently not. We go for... That was your activation. Let's go for Yojimbo, who is going to remove that mark. And let's see, deals 1d6 kinetic damage instantly.
Jesus.
And then is going to attack you with the carbon fiber sword. That is a hit. You get marked again.
I would like if he could miss once, please.
I would like
It would be
that
nice.
too. That would be nice.
I'm just getting my ass kicked over here. It's fine. Don't worry. About it.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. No more structure damage.
Ooh. That's a system.
Just fucking what systems do I have?
Let's see.
I'm not using the projected shield.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting it's there.
Okay. I think that is the Yojimbo's turn. Starfire, Goggles, or Gallant?
Would either of you like to go first?
Okay.
You good?
Okay. In that case, I'll resume my own melee fight. Like stagger forward from the combat knife, just kind of reel back, pull the left back again along the slide, and throw it forward again to try again with the Thunder Fist against the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll activate you.
Well, thank you. But yeah, gotta throw the fist forward at this dude. Don't have the balls to roll anymore, but that's okay.
That is a hit.
15. Okay.
Well, I know it's from typing fast and one because I do the same thing for getting letters, but I like Thunder Fist more than Thunder Fist.
You were roboting all that.
Oh, we're all roboting.
We all
Oh. Damn it, this
Tips.
That's not good.
There we go.
We're doing Discord.
Well, it was the hit of the damage.
Roll damage, yes.
4.
4 points of energy damage.
Okay. I'm going back again with flex mount weapons.
There you go.
Yeah. There we are. Double pistol. I don't think a 7 hits.
It does.
Yes, it
It's
does.
big.
Cool. So just
This has
2
an
damage on
evasion
that
of
one.
6. Okay.
And now
2
try again
more.
with the other gun.
That is also a hit.
You know what? Never punished.
Never punished. Excellent. Ooh.
Take a reaction damage through there. What do we get for my reactor damage here? Stabilized power plant. Exposed.
Okay.
Going to bring out the heavy charge blade.
Here we go.
And one more strike.
Yep.
Take a page from the book of Danny.
That's a hit.
A good book, you should read it.
For 9 damage.
It will be armor piercing as well. It's taking structure damage. That's a glancing blow. It is impaired.
Just like just rising steam and smoke and flames. It's just everything is like, I didn't hear no bell.
Very good.
That's me done.
That's you done. Excellent. I think in return, Hiatus is going to try and return the favor. And is... Why did I give a Goliath active camo? I don't know why.
Funny.
It's going to use the protocol. It becomes invisible. If it hits, the next melee or ranged attack becomes a critical hit if it hits. So,
Oh.
do that with the drum shotgun.
No. That
It is
wasn't
impaired.
Has it not already gone this round?
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
Your Jimbo and
Yeah, Yojimbo went.
Right.
It is just
I'll check
5
that.
points of damage.
Wow, I'm taking structure
Nice.
damage.
Oh yeah, you're exposed, so it doubles.
mm,
I am now impaired.
They're all
Welcome.
impaired.
welcome to the impaired zone.
And
Yeah.
this is going to remove the impaired as the Fiat is going to deactivate. Starfire or goggles?
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
For quick actions for skirmish, it says you attack with a single weapon. It can't be a super heavy weapon. So could I
Yes.
use 2 quick actions to attack with the same weapon?
No.
Hmm.
Not on the same turn. Because then it becomes a barrage, and it's a full action, and you use 2 mounts. However, if you
Okay.
overcharge, you can use a mount twice.
Okay. I still need to figure out something, so you can go ahead if you'd like to, Starfire.
Okay.
Trying to decide, do I back up Gallant or do I back up Whisper?
Hmm.
Up to you.
I will go. Is flanking? Does that give a thing?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Not that I know, at least.
I've decided that Whisper isn't the 1v1 me type person. They're the kill this thing as efficiently as possible type person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Goggles can probably help Gallant, but might struggle to get to towards Whisper to help there. So I'm going to move, boost with one quick action, use initiative for another quick action for a second boost.
Okay.
Go all the way over here. Whee!
Whee!
Then I'm going to target Yojimbo with a gun and shoot a gun.
That's a hit. For 5 energy damage.
Oh gosh, that has a lot of health. And that is my turn, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
The Hornet is going to come out and play. And is going to target Starfire with the Stinger Pistol.
Does that count as having to cover or not?
No, it does not.
Oh.
The distance. But that's a miss. Instead is going to try and impale your systems.
Oh no.
That does hit. You take 3 heat. So, there you go. You become jammed until the end of your turn, and
Oh no.
I'll have to figure out what that is again.
Good question.
Can't use comms to talk to other characters, cannot make attacks other than improvised attacks, grapple or ram, can't take reactions or benefit from tech actions.
Oh shit.
Basically, you can't do much of anything?
Yeah.
You can do melee, that's about it.
Jammed is strong.
Jammed is real strong.
And let's see if it recharges at the end of its turn. No, it does not. That's the Hornet's turn. Goggles!
Okay. So the good thing to do would be to just kind of keep mortaring people at a distance. The funny thing to do would be to mortar Gallant to do more damage to 2 things.
Do it! Do it! Danger close, do it!
Yeah. Fuck me up.
So if I do that, God, listen, that one, that one, that one. Oh yeah, I can target allies. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. It's inaccurate.
It's a very permissive system.
Captain doesn't have cover.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
If Captain
Gallant
would have
doesn't have
stood
cover.
here, Captain would have covered through Hiatus.
Yeah. But I'm coming from here.
Mhm.
Does the big guy technically have cover?
No.
Excellent. Okay.
I
Here
don't
we
think he's
go.
allowed cover. He's too big.
Click that. And roll. Lots of dice.
Oh, I forgot that. Redo that roll for
Uh-huh.
quickly, as he is no longer invisible because of the attack.
Okay. So I will just target him, and then I will pull that back up and just roll.
Miss.
Ah.
So
Yes.
roll damage for the captain.
Roll damage for Captain. 3.
That is 4
4.
blast. 3 blast damage.
Okay. So that's 1 quick action.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to activate you, so that's why it's in the chat now.
Oh. I don't have anyone in line of sight because I'm hiding because I have the payload.
You're no longer hiding because you attacked, but
Right, I don't have anyone. No, I'm not capital H hiding. I'm hiding.
yeah.
Staying in cover.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Your senses range is 10?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I just need line of sight to do some other things that I wanted to. But that's okay. I'm gonna... overcharge.
Excellent.
Yes.
And I'm gonna fire again.
Sure.
Yes.
2 hits on the right ones.
Kill it both times.
Nothing but a net positive, baby!
You should
This
fire.
is so
You should
nice.
fire mortars at him more often.
These are the numbers we want to
Yes.
see.
Gallant,
So
you're
it's
attacking now.
literally... It's literally just a Gallant hit the dirt. Just 2 mortar shells fire off.
It bounce
Hell
off
yeah,
your head
hell
and
yeah.
just explode. Yeah, they just bounce off Gallant's mech's head.
Captain is impaired.
Excellent.
No one's hidden, so there's no reason to search. I've
Just
skirmished.
there in the mech saying, "Wow, I'm remarkably resistant to explosions."
Never punished.
Wish I could never be punished.
Okay, with that, it is the end of.
Yeah, no one's within sensors for me to bolster
Yeah.
them, and I don't want to move. I'm in a good spot right now, so
Okay.
it's turn.
It is Father's turn. Let's see what annoyance they can be. I think they are within sensors. Yes. They are going to use Dispersal Shield on the big guy. The big guy has, let's see, resistance to damage and heat from the next 1d3.
It's interesting.
Okay, so 1, 2 is 1, 3, 4 is 2. That's a 2. Okay, 2 attacks. I don't know how I can do this, so... I'm going to say resist burn, but it has... I think it has all of them. Yeah.
Yes, it's resistance to damage
Yeah.
and heat.
So it has all of them for 2 attacks that hit. Then is going to give Sanctuary. Oh no, that's a full attack movement. Never mind. Is going to try and abjure Gallant.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You take 2 heat each time you make an attack until the end of Father's turn.
Got it.
And with that, we're going into reactivation of Captain. That is going to be combat knife in the back. But that misses. It's going to move here and is going to attack you with its heavy assault rifle. And that is a
Okay.
hit. That is 6
Ow.
points of damage. But you are exposed, so that's 12.
Dread is stunned.
Hull check.
Stunned, you cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions. You can still mount, dismount, or eject.
Yeah, it's
Would I do this?
It sucks.
I say, do I do the stupid thing and leave Gallant and do a full Daemon Ex Machina and fight these mechs on foot?
Do the Titanfall thing and climb up on it and try and pull its batteries out.
So technically,
Yeah,
you
you do.
could. So, Captain is going to fight once again. Is going to move. Let's actually see. Going to use active camo. Oh, and I need to make sure that Father recharges or not. It does recharge his dispersal shield. So, Captain is invisible. And has shed its impaired status at the end of its turn. I think it's going to boost. Because that was a protocol action for the active camo. And is going to target Whisper with the heavy assault rifle. No lock on, that's different. That is a hit. For 6 damage. And that is Captain's turn. Who would like to go?
I'm just gonna miss anyway, so...
Pretty fucked up, all things considered.
Cannot
Yep.
actually attack in my turn, generally, so I'll just be stabilizing.
I was going to say, I'm completely stunned, so there's no point in me going next.
Cool. All right. I'm going to click that, unclick that. Okay. So big guy can't go through Gallant space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I click this, 1, 2, 3, 4, move there. Yeah, then I'm gonna mortar shot Father.
Sure.
Target there. Roll. He should be in hardcover because he's at that from me. Okay, here we go.
That is a hit.
Excellent. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Oh, only 2
Ooh.
damage.
Only 2.
But we will risk it for the biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fire the mortar again.
Go for it.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
It
Yeah.
does not hit.
Yep, one more quick action. I don't think big guy's in my line of sight. Is he?
Yes, he is. You can kind of peek from the corner.
Cool.
Because I
I
believe
would
you.
like to.
Yeah. You don't. For line of sight, you don't go from the center of your square, but from one of the edges.
Cool. Sensors is 10. Excellent. He gains the lock-on condition.
Excellent.
Aim for the knees, and then that'll be turn.
Okay. That is Goggle's turn. I am going to activate the Hornet. Oh, it rolls for its own thing. That is amazing.
Cool.
Did not know that. Going to move.
Don't you fucking do it.
Move over here with a boost. And is going to attack Gallant.
Okay.
With the Stinger Pistol. Your evasion is 5 because you're stunned, so that hits.
Yep.
And that is 1 point of damage. And you are further impaired. Oh. Wait. You are exposed, but how long are you exposed for?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, you can clear exposed by taking the stabilize action. That's it.
Okay. When I'm no longer stunned, I will certainly do that.
Whisper, Starfire, Gallant.
Let's see if I'm allowed to hit.
Go for it. That does hit.
Hells yeah.
I will say, you roll for damage first, and then we'll see if Yojimbo hits you. 6 damage. Yojimbo is going to retaliate with that Echo Edge. It does not hit.
Yeah.
The rolls are
Finally.
reversed. So that was one quick action.
No, I used the big weapon that was a
Oh.
full action.
Okay.
Super, it's a heavy weapon, isn't it?
It's
Not
a heavy
super
weapon, so it's not super heavy.
Okay, so I can use another weapon.
Correct.
And I will use the charge blade.
Yeah. That is another hit.
For another 5.
Let's go. Just one more hit point left. No, 2 hit points left.
Of fucking course. That's me done.
Okay. Let's see. Father, Yojimbo, or a Yafiatla Yakutu. And I'm thinking we're going for the big guy,
Hello.
who just really wants to stomp out this guy in front of him. And that is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 kinetic.
Mech is destroyed.
Gallant's mech is destroyed.
Yeah, no.
This isn't going well.
No.
No, it is not. Starfire, it is your turn.
Given how things are going, I don't think I can really afford to take a turn not attacking. So, I am gonna use my movement action to allow gravity to go for a diving punch.
Sure.
button for improvised attacks.
I have no idea how that would they work in this system.
I believe there is damage that you take when you fall.
But will they take it as well?
Because you're landing on them.
Good question. You take
So I'm willing to take a bit
Three-
of damage if it hits them.
you take 3 armor-piercing damage for every 3 spaces fallen. But
I
given
mean,
that
I think that
focus-
if you land on something, it should, and it's about the same size as you, it should also take the damage.
I am inclined to agree.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say make an agility check. If you roll above a 15,
Oh, that's high.
you can negate your damage and it only deals damage to the creature, to the mech below you.
Okay, let's get the roll.
Well done.
Yay!
So, let's see, where's Yojimbo?
Underneath Starfire,
Underneath.
you might want to move the token.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, that is -3. And that is system trauma. Let's see if it is a weapon. It is a weapon. The carbon fiber sword is destroyed. And that is only weapon.
That was 1 movement there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can go through people, so I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to go next to Captain here, because
Excellent.
I'm not going to focus on a guy who has no weapon.
Yeah. By the way, you are currently at 0 elevation.
That's
So you're in the smoke.
And then I just got to. Can I do 2 improvised attacks?
I would say no. You would have to attack with another mount.
Okay, in which case I will use 1 quick action. Let me just check the list of things I can do. I can grapple, ram, and improvised attack, so let's look up ram. Make a melee attack against someone smaller than you, and successfully not prone. I am going to grapple the captain.
Okay.
We are both engaged. We can neither can boost or take reactions, and I think they are immobilized.
Let's see. You make a melee
Oh, wait.
attack.
Okay, melee attack. You do that. Just look at this.
That is
Ah,
unfortunately a miss.
Oh, they're
Oh
invisible.
wait, no. Roll that again because it lost invisibility.
No,
Because
take the number that you got.
It was a natural
So-
20. So.
Yeah, it was a natural 20. They
Then-
don't steal that in
Sorry,
this
no,
situation.
No, I just didn't see the roll. But yeah,
Sure
that
you
is in
can't
fact
see
a
the
natural
numbers
20.
in This.
Yeah.
You can press the number and you can see the specific die that was
Oh,
rolled.
yeah, you can.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they're
we are doing badly enough. Don't take a natural 20 from us.
I didn't see the natural 20 before. I of course do not want to take away from that.
And then I will use an improvised attack to my options. It says here. No, I've lost it. Oh, improvised attack is a full action.
Oh.
Okay, I would have done that instead of grappling then.
Okay.
Do you mind if I then say that for my basic attack? Because I still do a melee attack.
Sure.
Okay, then I will.
They take, let's see, 1d6 then?
Could I?
You rolled a
Oh no, I need to.
natural 20.
There we go. And then it's kinetic. There we go. Good punch for 5 damage.
Excellent.
They are not grappled.
They're not grappled. Okay.
But I'm no longer jammed. Hooray!
Hurrah! Then... All are jammed. I'm going to activate Father. And... Let's see... Going to try and abjure someone again, and I think it is going to be Starfire within sensors. When you make any attack, you take 2 heat until the end of Father's next turn.
Does it not need line of sight for that?
Nope, sensors.
Dang.
And let's see. I am going to remove a thing here. And that's the end of Father's turn. Yojimbo, realizing that they have no more...
Talent go?
You're right.
Galen still has pilot actions,
Okay,
yeah.
undo activation.
I would like to jockey.
Yes!
Get him.
Yes.
So, jockey. Where was that? Which page did I see that?
To jockey, you must be
75.
adjacent to the mech as a full action. You make a contested skill check against the mech using grit or a relevant trigger at the GM's discretion. The mech contests with hull. On a success, you manage to climb onto the mech, sharing its space and moving with it.
Oh, yes.
So, I have as 2 of my potential triggers: apply fists to faces to fight in open, brutal, unarmed combat, or invent or create in order to invent new devices, tools, or approaches to problems.
Yes.
Do either of those seem more relevant than grit?
I would say so, yeah. Finding novel ways of dealing with something.
Okay. So I will roll with invent or create in
Okay,
order to
wonderful.
tear this thing apart using my technical know-how.
Good.
It rolls with hull.
It does roll with hull.
12.
And let's see.
Oh, tie.
Tide is... I think meets it beats it. I'll have to check.
Doesn't say anything about tides and jockeys.
Who's meeting which?
Um,
Which is the one being mad? They're both rolls.
I think it's attack versus defense. Attack wins.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you do damage or something? I don't know.
When you
Distract,
success-
shred, or damage.
I'm going to damage.
Excellent.
I'm just going to climb up this thing's leg and just keep tearing panels off as I go.
The attacker, the
Or
one who
can-
initiated contest, wins. So yeah, 4 damage, you said?
Yes, please. It's 4 kinetic damage to the mech by attacking joints, hatches, and so on.
It has no armor. Oh, that is... I just put minus in there. That is not the
Oops.
right way.
That works. That works. We're cool with that. We're cool with that.
I can't believe you killed it.
I know. There we go. And since that is your full action,
Yep.
you're just on it, and it is Yojimbo's turn. Yojimbo has
Weapons.
no way of dealing damage. Instead, it is going to move over closer to Father. And you can tell, like, there's some sort of radio contact between them, but you do not hear what it is.
Oh, can I go next?
Instinct mode is recharged.
I really want to go next.
I know, I know. I think it is going to be Captain's turn next.
That's fine, as long as it's not Yojimbo next. Because I have an idea.
Okay. Captain is going to attack Starfire with combat knife. That is a hit. For 4 kinetic.
In the same soft cover, does it not have an effect?
Not
No,
in melee.
cover doesn't help in melee.
Ah, okay.
And it's probably going to be stepping out of cover to try and shoot you. But now you have soft cover. That is a miss.
Yeah.
So you take reliable 2 damage. And that is its turn. Whisper, you said you wanted to go?
I would like to use my boost first. My free boost.
Absolutely.
To jump over this
Excellent.
and kill Father.
Okay.
Fuck that.
But that's my job now.
It's my turn!
You're not the GM now, Archie.
It's my turn to kill your dad!
So roll damage.
Yes.
That is 8 points, and Father is done.
Then I would like to use my movement.
Okay.
To go get here. Basically around that little bit.
Yep.
And attack big thing with my child blade.
Go for it.
To target.
Lyle just climbing up the leg.
Yeah, I'll get it from the other side. I'll get his other leg.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have block on it, I don't think. Should I?
No, you should not have
No.
lock. But no, you do.
No one can soon block on.
You can
Oh.
do lock on. That is the actual
Okay.
lock on.
Cool.
That's a crit.
I would like to crit.
Yeah.
I'll get my fancy crit, but it's fine.
It is fine. However, this is, I believe, the... Wait.
What are those?
Gallant or Lyle attacked it.
Mm.
Did we have another attack hitting Eyjafjallajökull whilst that shield was on?
I don't know.
I don't believe so.
I don't remember what the shield was.
The shield is resistance, so technically it would have done...
You can
2
resist this
points
attack
of-
instead if you want.
It resists 2.
That's fine. It does 4 damage instead. Yes?
3.
3? I don't know.
Yes. So,
Okay.
and now it does no longer have those resistances. Okay.
Now I ask the question,
Hmm.
can I take more stress?
That is not a question.
I have 3 stacks of stress.
I do not know. But if you have... Currently, you will take a minimum of 5 heat.
And I have 1 heat already, so I'm gonna overheat anyway.
Yeah, I would not recommend it.
I know that, but... Remember the character I'm playing.
Oh.
If you reach 0 stress, so because it's a form of damage, you suffer a reactor meltdown at the end of your next turn, which means you have to get out of your mech or you will die.
Can I flip a coin?
Sure.
I don't see a way to do the coin flip, so I'll just roll a d6.
The coin flip... Oh, right. You're right. It should be 1dc.
Roll 1dc.
Yes. Tails.
Okay. And then I do not.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Bringing an activation to big guy. Is going to attack Whisper.
It's fine. I've still got 2 health bars.
Mm-hmm. That is a miss. Very good. It's kind of a little stuck. I don't. I think it's going to try and move over here.
It moves with Gallant, so...
It does move with Gallant.
Oh, with the Gallant's player.
Yes, but it's stepping over the mech.
Yeah.
Gallant is considered difficult terrain. Lyle is on the mech.
Yeah.
Starfire, Goggles, or Lyle.
I mean, he didn't shake me off, so my next turn's very quick. But it's up to you guys.
Either of you got anything to do this turn that you need to do now?
Do you have to stabilize in order to use your weapons against Starfire?
Just the big gun.
Okay. So you can use your other rifles and stuff?
Yeah. Add a
Do
lot
you
of
want-
heat, but I suppose it'd be okay.
Do you
I'm
want
not
to
taking
go?
any stress.
Because if you don't want to go, I got things to do.
I think I'll go and try and take down the captain.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, captain. So that's moving.
You thought you could run, huh?
I'm going to go and use a barrage of attacks. So I'll start by... Yeah, he's not talking good. Start with... main gun.
Also,
Yay.
Whisper is no longer impaired.
Yay.
Three points. Armor piercing energy.
Okay, then I'll stab.
Go for it. That is a miss, unfortunately.
What does that say? That's this one. Then I will... what button do I press to overheat?
The overcharge.
Overcharge, yes. Overheat
No,
is...
'cause I'm getting deep feature attack.
Yeah, that would be the overcharge button above macros on the
Yes.
left-hand side.
Overheat.
No, not overheat. Overcharge is
Overcharge.
above
No,
stabilize.
I am
No.
talking about overheat. I gain 2 heat per
Oh,
attack.
okay.
And then attacking again.
So how much heat are you at now?
Max. After a bit of attack.
If you go over max, that you overheat.
Well, it will put me to 7, so it'll be
Yes,
7
then-
out of 6.
One moment. You would be at 7, so you get the prompt to roll for that.
6 impaired.
You're impaired, but you do roll your damage on the captain. And that is overkill, so you do get 1 self-heat again. But you,
Does that even happen on the crit?
if you roll a 1, which...
Oh, I see. The 1s are re-rolled and then...
Yes.
Yeah, my prototype weapon does the same thing.
Yeah.
So it still puts me at 1.
You are impaired.
Yeah, doesn't it 1 heat to finish?
You already took that.
But why am I being moved?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I overheat, which puts me down to 0. Then I get 1 for the knife,
Yes.
Yes, you get 1 for the knife.
so I should be at 1, not 2.
Yes.
Right.
Seeing how low he is, do I want to overcharge? 1d3 puts me at maximum 4. Then I can shoot. I'm gonna overcharge.
Okay.
Right, first.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Yes.
Ooh, puts me all the way up.
That does put you pretty high.
That's fine. Don't worry
You
about
have
it.
1 quick attack, or quick action. Sorry.
Yeah, if I do that, then I will overheat again. Anything else I can do with quick action that won't cause me to overheat?
Attack action.
Quick action.
Her quick attack.
Yeah, you can make a
Actually,
quick
what I
attack
can
action.
do is I will prepare.
Oh.
I will prepare to shoot them. That means it'll be at the end of my turn, so I won't heat, but I will shoot them as soon as they take any action or movement.
Wonderful. Then it is Father is down. Yojimbo is going to, let's see, try and stay in is going to stay in cover of Layakuru. Allied characters that benefit from the cover provided by the Goliath. Because allied characters can use Goliath or this one for hard cover, and allied characters that benefit from the cover gain resistance to all damage.
That's fine.
Good.
Okay.
That's okay. You have no weapons. You're fine. You can do that.
Goggles or Lyle?
I would like to go next.
Go for it.
Go for it.
So he didn't shake me off, so the only thing I need to do is just dedicate a full action to continue to jock in. I deal 4 more kinetic damage to him.
Excellent.
Yes.
That is 4 more damage. There we go. It's the Hornets
A
go.
light breeze could push him over now.
Is going to attack Starfire. Or Stinger Pistol. That does not hit. And is going to stay in cover. Goggles.
Okay, so let's do this in an order, shall we? We shall. Okay, we are going to Mortar Captain.
Okay.
So I'll be technically aiming behind Captain.
Yes.
So I'm not hitting Starfire.
Over here, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do that. Roll. Nah, probably not.
Miss,
That's fine.
unfortunately.
Did Aya have armor?
No.
Does not have armor. Okay, cool. So that would be the flex mount that I could use on that as the second part of the quick action to, because that is with it. Is that within 5 for me?
Nope.
Tits. Okay. Oh, nope. Could I use my heavy weapon mount instead of the flex weapon mount? Since I used the mortar?
Let's see. You
Not a super heavy.
Correct. No, you can use the heavy machine gun.
Cool. I will use the heavy machine gun on M. It is also inaccurate,
But
but it's
that
much
does hit.
easier to hit.
Yes. Roll your damage.
Get him.
Not bad damage.
Is terrifying. It is down and out.
If I have a choice of which square I dismount from, I'd like it to be like that one.
Absolutely fine. Yojimbo does not have hard cover anymore.
Every time he runs up to something, it explodes. He's having a bad day.
Yojimbo is cursed.
Oh no, oh, shit, oh fuck.
Use initiative and mortar captain.
Good, go for it.
Ah,
That is unfortunately another miss.
could I overheat and mortar him again? Or overcharge and mortar him again?
I thought you did that.
No, I used initiative. Nope,
You
I
used
just
initiative. Okay.
Mhm.
I feel like something about this is wrong, but yes.
Don't worry
I
about it,
mean,
just
that's what these resources are for.
Well,
Okay, so I'm exposed, which is fine.
are you sure? It's not fun.
No, it's not fun. It's fine. It's not fun. And I'm still. Am I still targeted on Captain? I am. I'm gonna hit you, goddammit.
That is a hit!
There we go.
Just barely. But that is 4 points of damage. And Captain is also out.
Then I would
Oh, yeah.
like to get on comms and be like, so, you, in the not so much sword mech anymore, surrendering is still an option.
I would like you to roll a d20.
Okay.
This
I
is
don't
going to-
have... Wait.
Huh?
I have lead or inspire, which says give an inspiring speech, or motivate a group of people into action.
I'm going to
Does
say
that
that
apply here?
doesn't play
Okay.
here.
Okay. No worries. I figured I would ask.
I appreciate the offer. This is going to be a contested roll,
Okay.
so you go first.
So just 1d20. 7.
6. I'm going to say that we go out of initiative as we go into, let's see, where is it?
The idea that, like, hearing this over comms, and then Lyle just stands up from the rubble of the giant robot, like, just looks to Yojimbo without his weapon, cracks his knuckles.
Yojimbo is, still
Whispers
neck.
like jump jets are ready to go here.
We're out of initiative now, you said?
We're out of initiative, and as Yojimbo surrenders officially over radio, even calling to be treated as a prisoner of war under Union terms,
Fine.
whatever was being used to control the Hornet is released. And you immediately get a ping from Holly, like, oh, I managed to get control over it. And it just buzzes off.
Yeah, Whisper just says, "You're welcome."
And with that, you are free to, with Yojimbo as prisoner, return to Naiad base.
I will carry Lyle.
Lyle takes like a few moments to go through the wreckage of Gallant, and he'll recover like a few bits of tech, some like schematics things, and his all Black Sabbath mixtape, and then we'll be happily carried back to base.
How is there even still a mixtape 10,000 years in the future?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Whatever the future equivalent of a mixtape is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It is definitely not was it an 8-track?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
But finally, you arrive back at Naiad base. The pilot of Yojimbo has not said a word since surrendering. And as Commander Caldwell and Lieutenant Seng take custody of him, Commander Caldwell tells you that you've done an exemplary work. You've done exemplary work, and that Naiad base is not a prison or a jail or any sort of correctional facility. They are going to be sending him to the cradle, to Earth, where he can be he can be interrogated. He is going to be tried for attempting to basically kidnap and endanger or attempt to kidnap and endanger Charisma, who after a while in the medical wing comes back to consciousness and does share a little bit about how she got there and why they or like who they were fleeing from. But that is a story for another time.